Well, the reason for the exam is to enable these people to demonstrate that they've had some experience which builds upon the knowledge they've learnt at university, and also that they've got the necessary level of skill to practice as an architect. Now, this is a consumer protection measure to give the public of New South Wales the confidence that people who are able to call themselves architects have that basic level of knowledge and skill.
I see it as a rounding out of your studies. There's a certain amount of information that you learn at university. It's a lot of it's design based. Once you're at practice, you actually learn how to procure and deliver a building from cradle to grave, and it's the on-site practical experience that really counts in the registration exam.
The written exam is designed to assess your knowledge and your knowledge as informed by the experience you've gained in practice. It's a written exam. It's 1 hour long, it's a closed book, and it's conducted under strict examination conditions. The exam is based on scenarios where a set of facts are presented, and following the set of facts, there's a series of statements are made. Your task in the exam is to identify which of those statements are correct, and you do this by just filling in a circle on the answer sheet. So there's no scope to amplify your answers or give reasons why you've chosen.
So once you've passed the written exam, a couple of months later you're notified, well, there is an oral exam. It's held twice a year, so in May and around October. There is a set time of about an hour. It's testing different aspects of your experience, so it's more a conversational piece, and it's a professional to professional chat about your work experience. We test what you have done and what you have written about in your practical statement. We look at also scenarios, hypothetical scenarios, which might cover parts of the work that you have not had hands-on experience in, but you might have studied and learnt about or observed it in your practice experience. And generally we take a project from cradle to grave to understand your understanding of the process of procuring and delivering a building and even running a practice. It's about your relationship with, I suppose, different stakeholders within the process, so client-architect relationships, builder-architect relationships, builder-client relationships, and understanding what you see is appropriate in practicing architecture.
If you're unsuccessful in either Part 2 or Part 3 on your first attempt, you should take on board the feedback that you do get, which will be some explanation of the areas in which you have found to have weaknesses, address those weaknesses, and then try again.
Yeah, I would agree with Ian. Definitely try again, and don't leave it for too long. You've spent the time studying for it, and just try again and take on that feedback. Perhaps talk to directors within the firm to ask for more experience in those areas.